Yo, back at it like we never left, right? Back at it like a bad habit. No, I ain't gonna lie, still kicking it with Omizi. Breaking down Adrian Broner. Adrian Droner. I always mix it up like that. I don't know why. Broner, you know. Crash out boy time. Yeah, Adrian Broner and Dean the Great prove Kai right under 24 hours. So, this is not the point of my whole breakdown. We're just using this breakdown as a side breakdown. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm trying to break down? No. So, yeah. Kai, so they would, auditioning or applying to get into Streamer U. These streamers that we're here to break down, right? These streamers that are part of the Crash Out Boys collective of streamers, right? Well, it's a streamer group, Crash Out Boys. So, but it's been the two members out of the three, right? So it's Adrian Broner, Dean the Great, and then we have Sauce Walker too. Do your homework, right? If y'all didn't know. So Sauce Walker is part of this, but he wasn't part of the application to go to Streamer U. Now they went on Streamer U and they got rejected by Kai naturally because they are not Twitch streamers, they're Kick streamers. Do your homework. You know what I'm saying? Twitch TOS versus Kick TOS, completely different worlds. You see what I mean? And so if you're gonna come with your Kick tendencies to a Twitch centered TOS, you know, with regard to TOS, Twitch centered event, it's like, bro, well, let me say friendly TOS type event. It's like, what do you expect to get out of this? So Kai was like, yo, you know what? Y'all are not worthy to be here. Prove me, you know what I'm saying? Prove that you can clean up y'all act, and then, you know, y'all may have a spot in here. You know what I'm saying? And then under 24 hours. Look, it's as per the title here, as per Omizi's title. So under 24 hours, they proved Kai right. The fact that they can never change. They can never do anything different than how they're behaving right now. Bro, it's in the name. They're the Crash Out Boys. Right? And now, as I've been covering, as my whole point of me bringing you here today is to, you know what I'm saying, examine the oldest influence out of, you know, out of these two, out of this duo right here, Dean the Great and AB. The oldest influence, which is Adrian Droner, I feel like it's just fucked up. It's just effed up red pill ideologies. You know what I'm saying? That has him acting the way he is acting. Do your homework. You know what I'm saying? It's messed up red pillism, gang. Because you have to consider, you know, there is being a man, there is showing, I don't know, just a masculinity and its aggressive form and it's whatever, man, like, but there's the negative extreme of this masculinity where it can manifest as misogynistic, you know what I'm saying, just crazy behavior, crazy ideas of relating with women, you know what I'm saying, just crazy, just trying to buy the whole world, thinking you could buy the whole world and gain power that way and just, you know, swing your schlong around, you know what I'm saying, based off just like your material, your power, your position, and how you treat women, things like that, how you treat your family, you know what I'm saying, everybody just you got the final say, and you know, that kind of masculinity. I feel like Adrian Broner got you know, effed in the head by that kind of idea of how to be a man. The red pill version of it, of which again, it's dead. There's a reason why the red pill has died. You see what I'm saying? So my whole thing is, yo, he should have just kept that in the ring or some shit like that, like, or he should have kept that within a space that's not like making him viral for his red pill degeneracy. He should have kept it like not on stream, bro. I don't know, maybe as a, okay, I don't know at this point. You be honest in the comments, because I don't think streaming is the move for AB. Maybe he's justified by the fact that it's you know, he's a Kick streamer. But then what is he doing at Streamer U then? Let's get before we get deep like into other rabbit holes. Meezy, what's good, bro?
That said everything that the audience was already thinking about the dynamic duo of Dean the Great and Adrian Broner.
Oh, some real shit though.
Alright. Yeah.
Hide the liquor from this nigga, bro.
I be doing it.
Okay. No liquor, no lust.
Okay.
No
How?
Alright, bro.
It's impossible
Take
for
these
bros.
right here.
Flip them shits around.
Flip them around though.
Like
No. Take these denies right here. Look at them. And I'm gonna be hawking to see if there's change.
Okay. Alright. So we not denying.
So we denied or we not denying?
We not denying.
Online application, I wanna see change.
So we reapply and then
With change.
with change. Okay.
Well,
So
hold on, how you gonna
So much for the degenerate red pill ideas, right? They got the red suits on, mean, they got the red matching, yeah, 2-piece suits on.
Change on the paper.
How we gonna just?
No, change within what y'all sell. We cannot have a whole bunch of commotion.
Well, by the time when does this
We
start?
gonna see. But you have enough time to change.
Whoa.
That add up. And that is a mission for the both of y'all to.
What I'm saying is this: when it start?
Nobody knows yet.
Right.
I know you have enough time.
Verbatim, Kai.
Bro, come on, bro. Like, Kai, what are we trying to say, gang? This nigga, you know, this neighbor right here, AB was a boxer, right? CTE. That does CTE not apply to boxers? That's the only thing that's getting me curious now, right? CTE, that whole thing that NFL players like go to or whatever. I don't know. Let me confirm, man. Hold on. Yo, what is CTE, right? Should I ask it like that? Let me see. Yo, what is CTE? Progressive generative. No, man, hold on. Not this one. Yo, what is CTE that sportsmen go through? CTE, chronic traumatic encephalopathy, is a... Oh my god, I gotta zoom in, gang, bro. I feel like my projector is like losing clarity, bro. I need a new projector and I'm okay. Chronic traumatic encephalopathy is a degenerative brain disease caused by repeated head impacts, including concussions and smaller okay, cool. So CTE, American football players, boxers. Hold on, there we go, right? So we talk about a former boxer right here, right? CTE gang. Shouldn't we have a little bit of grace on this man, though? Talking about, yo, change your ways, bro. Isn't that permanent? That's permanent damage, right? It's chronic brain disease. Oh, wait, let me see something. Chronic traumatic, wait. Degenerative brain disease. Yo, is it like permanent though? Let me see something. Is CTE is CTE from boxing permanent? Does it, you know, cause permanent damage, brain damage? Does CTE from being a boxer cause permanent brain damage? My gosh, bro, AB gang. Yeah, that's it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, Kai, what are we talking about? Are you trying to have this nigga change? You know what I'm saying? It's like, see, it's like whatever happened to him, right? The idea, all I'm saying is like just telling this nigga to change. Like, yo, change, da da da. It's a whole lot more work that needs to happen if you want to see altered behavior from this man. No? Be honest in the comments.
And that references the things that everybody, and I do mean everybody, are saying in regards to Adrian Broner and Dean the Great. Trust me, I've scoured the internet. It doesn't matter if we're talking about the red pill side of things, the younger side of the internet, the older side of the internet. When I talk to people in public, everybody is saying the same things about Adrian Broner and Dean the Great. They struggle with lust, they struggle with women, they struggle with alcohol, and they also have a severe ego problem that damages their appearance when it comes to IRL live streaming. I know I'm jumping all over the place, but hell, even before they got into Kai Cenat's room, before they had the Yana interaction, they had a fan interaction. People who are supposed to be supporters, people who are loyal to you, people who are watching your content and making you the famous person that you are. And you guessed it, Adrian Broner, just the dumbest and honestly one of the most disrespectful things that I've ever seen to what was appearing to be a wholesome fan interaction.
Talk about it.
Come on, man.
All over, son.
Come
I
on,
ain't gonna lie, you been going up, bro.
Hey, anybody got on tissue or nothing?
You been going up, bro. No cap. Baby, take a picture of me.
Hey, I did something for you, right? Do something. Let me see your shirt.
Yeah.
Let me see your shirt. Let me see it. Like,
You
take it
wanna
off.
see
Yeah, take it off.
Take it off?
Yeah.
What?
Dead ass.
Dead ass.
For what?
Take it off. I need it, gang.
You need
this
shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Come on, Cal.
For the picture. Full-time
Trying to
champion.
run him up out of his shirt, man.
Let me see.
This nigga giving him the thing. Oh no, I know why. Yeah, okay, cool. I think I know the play here. Homie must be a content creator too. That like a content creator would do that because now they got the digital footprint of this happening. And you know, as I said, bro, like these red pill thinking type people, they would do anything right, but then come the day when they have to reflect on it, when like I'm talking about years later, man, when the change, you know, when you've probably tried to apply change on some whatever energy in your life, and then you see this kind of behavior and the opportunity is not opening up because of some sort of behavior like this over here, right? It's like, yo, the digital footprint is out here and this man has the receipt, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I think I know the play here. I think I know what bro, you know, this brother that's taking off the shirt, pause. I think I know what his play is.
No cap.
Or what he's trying to do.
No cap. I be seeing you be going crazy. That
Thanks,
shit
gang.
crazy, bro. You been going crazy, bro. Where
Thanks,
Dean
gang.
at?
He right here.
What?
Dean. What's happening? Hey, I ain't gonna cap. Say that shot though.
These niggas get packed out playing.
Shit, wrong button. Oh man. Ads. Yo, did y'all see he was like blowing his nose with that t-shirt now?
Say about that. That's just totally off the wall. Kaizenat sentiments are the same diagnosis that the internet was giving to Adrian Broner and Dean the Great. It's not just some funny rejection, but it's the reality. Adrian Broner has a real comeback story in front of him. Last video, we covered the fact that he still got it. He still got the skills to pay the bills, but there's things in front of him that are giving him access to all these vices that he's had that are ultimately going to be detrimental to his success. The streams aren't helping him out in the way that most people think. Sure, they're turning on the spotlight and it's turning it on bright, but ultimately it's highlighting and amplifying the damaging things about Adrian Broner because he hasn't really addressed the issues that he had in the past. He just sheltered them in and hid them. Now, don't get me wrong, Dean the Great also has to take blame for these situations as well. He can say all he wants, that he wants to help out Adrian Broner and fix this problem and that problem.
Nah, and we can never actually deny the fact that he did help out AB, right? Dean the Great, that is. He helped him out. You know what I'm saying? Especially after the downfall of Dean the Great, like of AB from the boxing whole situation, right? And then he went through whatever he went through and shit like that, right? I feel like, honestly, bro, Dean the Great, right? AB to Dean the Great is the brother maybe that Dean never had, like probably wished for, hoped for, you know what I'm saying? And then once he realized, bro, this guy actually could be a vibe on stream, let me get him on the platforms that I got going on for myself. You know what I'm saying? That way we could both eat, we could both like win on some vibe. You know what I'm saying? I'm having this big bro experience that I never had, so to speak. I don't know if Dean the Great like had siblings, older siblings or whatever, you know, so you know he wins that way and AB comes back, you know, with a comeback in terms of financially, a way to live again. Damn, I'm feeling congested my nasal pathways, but anyway, you know, so it's WW, right? It's two W's. And so, but at the same time, bro, like how he treats Dean at the same time. I mean, he has acknowledged that, yo, Dean, you have helped me out greatly. I'm saying revived me, like revived my life on some vibe. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, bro, like the age gap is so great. It won't be consistent forever for them to just like relate like on some friend to friend, peer to peer level, gang. They're not the same age, their life experiences, their histories are not the same. What they've had to go through in life is not the same. You know what I'm saying? So it's like there are moments where he sons Dean the Great so bad, gang. He sons him so bad to a point of like bullying him. To a point of bullying him. Y'all remember the situation where he's like, yeah, so okay, cool, I owe you money, and what? You know what? I don't even want to pay you back no more. Since you trying to be a bitch about shit. Since you trying to be a HOE about stuff. You know what? I'm not paying you back, and what? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, okay, now you bullying Dean. After like what he, you know, after how he helped you out, your words, nigga. You said that he helped you out greatly. You see what I'm saying? So now having that sort of energy, like, and he was doing it overly aggressive too. It's like, bro, like, why are you having this op energy on Dean? It's ridiculous, bro. Nigga literally, Lazarus, like, gave you the Lazarus effect, like how Jesus resurrected Lazarus from the dead. Like, Dean resurrected your dead, gang. You know what I'm saying? And then that was just like mad funny to me. But as I said again, bro, red pill ideas, CTE, permanent brain damage, bro. What else do you expect? Kai talk about your gang, change, and then I'll consider you for streaming. Like, there's no change that'll happen. So now my only thing is that, yo, how's this guy's relationship with his kids though? Now I didn't do like homework deep enough for me to get to like his family dynamics in terms of being a dad himself. You know what I'm saying? But behaving like this, bro, I don't think he's a consistent, well, in terms of presence. in his kid's life. I know he got a bunch of kids, but consistency, bro, in terms of his presence, bro, can we confirm that he's deadbeat, bro? Because if that is it, it's like, bro, that confirms the red pillism that runs in this nigga's head, bro. Thinking maybe red pillism will make him relevant. Maybe, you know, maybe because he's on kick, he might be telling himself that. But like, come on, bro, the red pill, like, it died, nigga, recently, RIP type shit. Ain't you heard of that?
And all these things, but ultimately he knows for a fact that this is what gets him the most attention. This is what drives clicks and views.
Yeah,
and this
that's
isn't
what I'm
something
seeing.
that is beneficial for a long term, but right now it's a good term. And it's sad because there's so much disconnect between the two. After Kai Cenat said no, Dean tried to sit down with Adrian Broner and have a heart-to-heart conversation about the whole sentiment. And it felt like watching you talking to that homeboy back in late high school, early college, that you were telling, hey gang, you need to start going to class, you need to start running around with these women. Because honestly, you messing up right now. You messing up. The way
start being a voice of reason and shit. Niggas ain't trying to hear that sometimes though. Y'all know that.
This whole interaction went kind of reminded me of that exact same sentiment. It was honestly disheartening.
Hey, we gotta lock in, bro. Not for real though. Not for real.
Yeah, like-
Wait, hold on. Sit up. What are you talking about? No, what he said was some real shit though, bro. Cause I be saying the same shit. Like, we gotta, you know, cause this shit.
And again, I'm gonna remind people, right? I'm gonna remind people of my approach into like talking about this thing on some red pill vibe. Before we just get into this clip, my fault for pausing the whole time, y'all. But like, yo, why I'm saying this is that he's got the whole disposition of being him. Like, yo, for as long as I'm up, everything, you know what I'm saying? Everything around me gotta like listen to just like my point of view. You know what I'm saying? It's gotta be the final word. That's what it's giving. You know what I'm saying? With, you know, with regard to his idea of being the man in the space. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, he is so degenerate, bro. Like the substance abuse, the CTE from the boxing, the whatever he went through, like traumatically, you know, losing people in his life, this, that, and the third, just his moves, you know, maybe his history with women and things like that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's gotten him to this corner of red pillism. And what is red pillism? That extreme level of just degenerate masculinity. You know what I'm saying? So now it's got him stuck there. That's my whole little situation of why I came to break down, you know, this Crash Out Boy member right here. Adrian Broner.
Really, gotta clean this shit up a little bit.
We just gotta clean it up, bro. I don't know what he said. He don't know when it is, and he fuck with niggas.
Yeah.
He say he fuck with niggas. He been watching.
He really
niggas.
watches.
Yeah, real shit.
That's what's up.
So it's like, but the main problem do be the liquor, bro.
Right.
And the lust. I know we be trolling. They don't be knowing that we really be trolling and shit. But if we really lock in, bro, we could really be number one. We could be up there with bro.
Yeah.
Think what I'm saying?
For sure.
Can't never think we bigger than the program, bro. I know we got our own shit going, bro, but I feel like that shit is going out the other ear.
Yeah, let's go have a drink.
You can just tell, gang. You can you just chopping it up with this thing. It's just, oh, okay. He's looking mad, like where I left my bottle at. Shit. I could be taking 2 shots to the head right now. Oh my god. Bro, you know what I'm thinking about now? Like, okay, I know I just like exposed or, you know, expressed my curiosity as to like his relationship, Adrian Broner, that is, relationship with his own kids. But now it's like, yo, how was his relationship with his own father, gang? You know what I'm saying? Because you can only ask that after asking how's the relationship with the kids. You see what I'm saying? And now you can only imagine, bro, with somebody who ends up like adopting these kind of ideas about being a man and things like that, right? Maybe their father may have planted the wrong seeds in their kids, man. I don't know, man. Okay, think about this. Think about maybe the kind of children that Andrew Tate fathers, gang. You know, Andrew Tate being the man that he is. And again, bro, do extensive homework. Do extensive I think something was disturbing. I thought something was disturbing me over there, but now we good. Do extensive homework on just like how his relationship with his kids is, like Andrew Tate, that is. You know what I'm saying? And just like to kind of imagine like what kind of kids will be developed from somebody who holds these kind of ideologies about reality, about life, and all that. All right? Now, while you take a moment to think about all that and imagine all that, look. Take a quick word from the sponsors, right? A little breather. We'll be back.
Kingdom, I am stepping with kingdom. Topia twins at the back. What we doing gon' fuck up their children. The jet ain't for regular civilian. Life for pavilion. Even enemies fuck with the crank. I bet you $1 billion. That this audio still make it stain. Still make it stain. Still make it stain. That the audio still make it crank. Still make it crank. Still bringing your brain. That the audio still make it crank. 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 I said it's turn it all up. Crank it up some. Back it up some. She cracking that jump. Till a nigga land on that butt. Till I pick it all up. Zip my jacket all up. Sit that shit. And I crank. It's a full moon inside me. She got her moon in Pisces. Premium tune like Siamese. The vibe gon' lunify me. Kick off cap aside. Drunk off the fact they be whiny. Took off, take a lot. Still can't deliver it, going.